Hey, what's going on, guys? This is going to be a part of a three-part video which shows you how to beat the different bosses that have just been introduced to Anime Fighting Simulator. So 1 is Gleam Eyes, 2 is going to be Akaza, and 3 is going to be Overlord. All of them being added in separate areas, Overlord being in the Chapter 2 part of the storyline, Akaza being a Dimension 5 boss, and Gleam Eyes being the new Ice Dungeon. So these are going to be for 1, 2, and 3. So the first video is going to be Gleam Eyes, the second one's going to be Akaza, and the third one's going to be Overlord. So if you guys want to see how to beat these bosses, make sure you guys check the description. I'll have them ordered, and make sure you check them out to give you the most help you can. Okay, just a quick thing before I get into these tutorials. I'm actually sick at the time of making these videos, so if you guys hear any mutes, I'm sorry about that. And my internet has been quite laggy, so I was glitching around in a few of the runs. But if you follow the tutorials, you shouldn't really have any problem. Alright, enjoy the videos. Okay, so this is going to be the part 2 of killing Akaza. So the first thing you'll need is to come over to the hospital of the spawn. So the two abilities you'll need to be able to stun Akaza, which is the best way to kill him, is 1, you'll need the Overhaul, or 2, Hellflame. I just recommend getting Overhaul because his C ability, which is this one right here, stuns Akaza and doesn't allow him to move till half of his health has disappeared, and then he gets unstunned and he regoes again. I think it's a glitch that makes him part of his phase 2 where he gets powered up for a bit, which just gets him out of the glitch, and all you gotta do is chuck him back in it and you'll be able to kill him. So once you've gotten one of these quirks, make sure you head over to Dimension 5. I'm sure most of you guys know exactly where it is anyway because you're watching this video. So head over to Dimension 5. One thing you'll need is, I'll show you guys when we get in, is the Marco champion, or for this boss, it actually really doesn't matter what sort of champion you use as long as it uses the most amount of damage possible. If it boosts your damage by a high amount, it's fine for this boss, because the thing about this boss is it doesn't actually ever hit you unless you're with a bad team that no one stuns it. But if you're following the steps of grabbing Overhaul beforehand, you shouldn't have any problem, and he should just be stunned the whole time. So just the highest damaging champion is usually the best for this boss. Okay, so now that you're in Dimension 5, make sure when you head out the door to fly up left, behind it, and head towards the big item. He should be here right next to a giant sword. Talking to... I actually completely forgot his name. Zenitsu. Trash character, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, jump in here and wait for the countdown. It should teleport you in. Okay, so now you're in. Make sure you go chuck on your cloak. Chuck on your highest damaging champion. Escanor doesn't work in here because this world is actually dark, so you don't get the double damage. So start off with your quirk ability, which is your C attack. It should happen straight after you get in. Also, the best way to damage him is using either the Black Sword Ornament, or, if you've done this before, getting the Akaza Demon Art. The Z attack is crazy strong for bosses, even when you don't have the Akaza champion, which is a 0.5% drop from the actual Akaza boss. So to start off, get him near you, hit C. Now you've seen he's stunned in place. This may be patched at a later date, but for now, this is the best way to kill him. And once he's stunned, just use every one of your attack. Around 3,500 health, or 3750, he should be unstunned because he goes into phase 2 of his attacks. So just keep attacking, keep attacking. If you don't have Demon Art, the C ability for the ornaments and the C attack for Pyrokinesis are both really good. So he's unstunned. All you gotta do is switch back to quirk. Hit C again. Sometimes he glitches away because of lag. after a painstaking kill of him being completely desynced, he's now dead. So that'll be part 2 of the video, and that's how you kill the Akaza boss. It's very simple. He's actually the easiest out of all of them because he just stays stunned the entire time, and he actually has one of the best champions in the game at the time of making this video, which gives you a 60% boost to damage and has 60% damage reduction. He's crazy strong. So that'll be the end of the video of part 2. If you guys want to check the other boss tutorials out, make sure you look in the description. And like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in another video. Peace.